Good morning and a warm welcome to you all on this day. While I have been waiting for the time of 10 o'clock to arrive, I've been sitting here and I've been marveling at the, you can't see it, but I'm just pulling it over a bit. This beautiful plant, it's massive actually, it's a Rudraksha plant and it's sitting next to me, and I've been just enjoying the way that it's so still and just, as you can see, the sun is just coming at an angle. Just soaking up the sunlight, and it's been bringing me to a place where a lot of people are, and of course we are all in that place many times, where we say, I've been running here, I have been running there, and I feel I've got nowhere. I've been trying this, I've been trying that, and still I am not happy. Does that ring a bell? It certainly does with me. And the other morning I talked about the power of Dhanyavad, the power of saying thank you, and that certainly helps to bring one into the present moment of appreciation. But in the Vedantic philosophy there is a beautiful story, an analogy that uses the analogy of a musk deer. And it's just come back to my mind, and I thought I'd tell you this because it's really quite amazing. There is a deer, it's called a musk deer, and from its navel it exudes, there's a gland there, and it exudes a most beautiful scent. And of course, you know, when we buy perfumes, we always, or we often find the musk perfume. And anyway, it is said that the scent of the musk deer is so wonderful. And the deer itself perceives that scent, that smell, and it thinks, oh my God, where is this coming from? This smell, this fantastic scent. And it starts running off in a direction. I just kind of dodge the sunlight here. Not really, but just so that you're not blinded. You know, why is this? Why is this that I can't get, so it find the smell, so it runs in one direction, and then it says, oh no, I think if I run in the other direction there will be more of that smell, so it runs in the other direction, and it's an amazing thing. Then it thinks, oh, if I run faster, surely that's it, I will catch up with that smell. Or if I jump higher. So you see this deer running around everywhere in the forest, like for hours and days, and it exhausts itself. Until in the end, it just collapses. And as the head, it is said in Vedantic philosophy, as the head comes close to the gland at its navel, for the first time, it realizes that that beautiful scent that it has been running after actually comes from within itself. It's a fantastic story that is so, it touches something within you that actually says, become still. So if we become still and turn within, we would experience what Vedanta is calling the pleasure of the self. That's very Vedantic, the pleasure of the self. And of course, you know, many times we say, but you know, I use my senses. I use my senses to experience the beautiful world that I live in. I use my sight and my taste and my hearing. You know, I use it, and I think, yes, that is what we are born to do. The other task that we have is to, number one, not get attached to those senses and saying, this is the only way I can find my happiness. That's the only way, there's no other way of finding my happiness. I've got to, and then, you know, all the things come out that you need to be happy. If we become still, you know, the scriptures suggest, we actually discover something that will give us true meaning, true satisfaction, true joy that goes what is called beyond the senses. And I love that. So my invitation today to myself and to all of you is become still. Maybe 2 or 3 times. Just take a deep breath, sit, light a candle, look at that upward flowing river that connects us with the highest, but that highest we need to know is actually inside of us. So if we do that once or twice a day, we may find that a new dimension opens itself to us. And actually, I think we all know this already, so it's just a reminder. It's a reminder to not get lost in that outside world. In Vedanta, they always say it's like the senses are like the water's mirage. You know, when you're in a desert and you all of a sudden you see a mirage of a lake in front of you, and you go towards it and you never reach it. So it is so important to actually come to that understanding that in stillness we find a new dimension opening in us that will give us something that may be more lasting than our senses, than that which we find on the outside, which is not, it's not eternal. It will be there for a while and then it will leave us. A good question to ask, and I try to ask myself that question every day, is how much is this that I'm enjoying going to last? And if the answer is for a while, then don't put all your stakes in it. So enjoy your day, enjoy some moments of stillness wherever you are. And then, you know, they say, you know, if you close the sense of the sight of the eyes, that is close that window for a while, then another window inside will open. And don't have any expectations, just experience, just be with it. And some miracles might happen. But I think you will find, to start off with, that a greater peace will come to you. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in a few days' time. Live your life well. Bless you all.